Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to make tulips. Okay, these are some of the tulip buds that we have done. So I will just show you how we are going to do tulips. So as always, let's start with the pattern on the board first. Okay, so I hope you can see it now. I'm sure you can see. Okay, tulips. Okay, we will do these in several colors like how you see on this vase here. Okay, so the row 1 we will start with magic ring and 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. Okay, row 2 will be an increase row, so there's an increase in every stitch, so you will have 12 single crochet at the end of the row. In row 3 we will do single crochet and an increase. We'll continue this for all these 12 stitches. At the end of this row you will have 18 single crochets. In row 4 you will do 2 single crochets and an increase. This will give us 24 single crochets. Okay, row 5 will be 3 single crochets and an increase, so this will be 30 single crochets at the end of the row. Row 6 we will do 4 single crochets and an increase. This will give us 36 single crochets. Okay, so I've done till row 6 now, and as we crochet along we will see any changes and how the pattern progresses. Okay, so we're going to start with magic ring. You hold the yarn, go around. You've done this several times, so I'm not going to keep explaining. For those who don't know, I'm just going slow. Then you do 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, this is yarn under method I'm doing. Yarn under, so it's 6 single crochets. Okay, so that's your single crochets. You hold it and you close the magic ring. Okay, in the second row is an increase round, so every stitch you'll do an increase, so that is 2 single crochet in every stitch. So this is the first stitch, yarn under, pull through, yarn over and pull through. First one done, and the second one you will do it in the same spot. Okay, now in the first single crochet spot I will put a stitch marker, so that's two single crochet. That's an increase in the first stitch. Okay, we will do the same thing in all the balance 5 stitches. So that is 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last one 2 stitches, so that's 11 and 12. That's round 2 completed. So for round 3 the pattern is single crochet increase. So in the first stitch we will only do 1 single crochet. Here. In the next stitch we will do an increase. Just put the stitch marker back. Increases 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Yeah, so we will continue 1 single crochet and then an increase. Okay, we will continue this throughout the round, and at the end I will meet you with the last 2 stitches. So this is a single crochet and the next one is an increase. So this brings, this is 17 and this is 18. Okay, in the next row, which is row number 4, you have 2 single crochets and then an increase. Okay, so first single crochet, second single crochet, and then an increase, 1 and 2. Okay, so we continue this till the end of this row and I will meet you at the end. I finished row 4. Now row 5 is 3 single crochet and an increase. So we're going to start with row 5. First stitch is a single crochet. Make sure to use the stitch markers. Okay, second stitch, second single crochet, third single crochet, and an increase. Increases 2 single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, now continue this pattern and I'll meet you at the end. With the last 2 stitches, this is 28 and in the last stitch there's an increase, so this is 29 and 30. Next is row number 6. Row number 6 is 4 single crochet and then an increase. So we will start with single crochet, second single crochet, third single crochet, fourth single crochet, and then an increase. Okay, and we'll continue this till we come to the end of the row, and this is the last row of increase, and I will explain to you what we need to do after this. Okay, so we finish row 6. Now from row 7 to row 20, okay, we will just do single crochets. So every row will have 36 single crochets. Okay, so this is for 14 rounds. Okay, we'll just do single crochets and then we will close the bud. So I'll show you how we are going to be doing that. So we will just go, we will not need the stitch marker because we're just doing single crochets. There is no increase or decrease, so we just continue with your single crochets. Yarn under, okay, I'll show you. Yarn under, yarn over, pull through, under, over, pull through. So we're just going to keep going till round 20. Okay, so at round 20 we will meet. So you can see the rounds. Yeah, this is how you count how many rounds you are going. Okay, so meet you at round 20. Okay, I finished 20 rows. I've counted and I've done 20 rows. Now I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to leave a long tail and I'll explain why. Okay, I'm just going to cut this. Okay. Now this is the last stitch, right? So I'm just going to pull it out. So this is tight. Now done. Pull it tightly, and always remember the tail has to be on the inside. Okay, the tail has to be on the inside. And then now what we do is we have to stuff this. Because this is a tutorial video, I'm just going to show you with polyfill, but in the class your teacher will give you the yarn that you need to fill this with. Okay, so we're just going to fill this. Don't fill it fully, we just need to have, so we finished 20 rows, remember that. Okay, so that's why you get a good shape. Okay, and we had 36 stitches across around this one, 36 stitches. Now I've done so much, I've left a little space. Actually, if you see, if I press it down, there is more space, so I've left it at that. And now what I want to do is I'm going to thread the yarn through the needle. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, you see, you're just going to hold this tulip like this with this yarn facing you in the middle. Now press the filling on the inside and just go exactly on the other side. Just press it into half like this. You can see, like for example, this stitch and its exact half stitch, exact stitch on the other side, it has to be closed like this. I'm just showing this for you so you can understand. Okay, so you can understand where the needle will be going. It will go through this stitch and on the opposite side. Okay, so let's do this. From here I will go under the stitch and exactly on the opposite side. Okay, and I'm going to pull this so that it closes like this. Okay, then yarn over and then go through the same thing again. And this time tightly pull it. Okay, now do it the third time and this time put a knot. So how do you put a knot? Here, go through this loop and pull this, then there is a knot. Okay, this is tightly done. Now on this side, opposite side, take this through and go through the center here and pull. Sorry, pull this tight, go again and pull. Okay, once this is done, now on the right opposite side you have to do the same thing. Okay, okay, now that's the shape. Now we will do it once more just to make sure everything is nice and tight and nothing is coming out. Okay, and one more time on this side just to make sure everything is secure. Okay, okay, now go through this loop here and come out anywhere from here. Okay. Don't pull too much, the shape should still remain. In the very next stitch you can go and come out somewhere else. This is the second time. Don't careful with when you're pulling, don't spoil the shape. Okay, we'll do this 4 times. Okay, this is the third time, just so that the yarn is secure and it will not come out. Okay, in the next stitch you will go. This is the 4th time. Okay, now we know for sure it will not come out, and we will just slightly pull this, just like a little bit, and then cut the yarn. You see it's gone inside, and just give it a good shake so the shape is done. So this is how you do your tulips. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoy making them.